Yo, what's up guys, Draconia here with another Dragonball Legends video. Today we're gonna go through the new Ultra Zamasu as well as the new equipment. Before I start I will have to excuse myself, I'm a little bit sick, so in case my voice is a bit weird or not that loud, I'm very sorry. I can't, talk that loudly with my voice. So, I will see if I can do a summon video afterwards, or if I'm just gonna do the new stuff and maybe in the summon video another day. Just so you know, but yeah, we'll start. Here I'm gonna pull up all the stuff, as well as the banner while we're at it. And this one, yeah, I think this is everything we need to pull up. Okay. We're gonna start with Zamasu. He is purple, we know this already. I've seen through his kit already once yesterday, but yeah, I'm gonna go through in this video for this. So, main ability is destroying 2 cards, then draw a blue and an ultimate. Health plus 30, ki plus 30, damage plus 30 that can't be cancelled, and cancel up with downwards and all conditions. I think this is solid main ability. Oh yeah, quickly look at the stats, forgot. So he has 260,000 strike and 225 blast. So 8k difference, but it's not necessarily the worst thing ever. And 171 and 174 to defenses. I will quickly pull up Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta for this, just to compare their stats a bit. Yeah, so as Vegeta definitely has the higher offensive stats, and defenses also slightly higher, but alright. Now, Ultra ability is for future, what's pretty obvious. Start ability, damage plus 300, damage guard 200, key recovery 50, draw speed plus 1, and subcards on switch -2. This Vegeta has also 310, he has 210% damage guard, key recovery plus 70 instead of 50, I also draw speed, and also the subcons on switch -2, so yeah, just to compare that. Yeah. But when it comes to offense and defense so far, it's not bad. On final counter, so there's a final counter like Super Saiyan 3 Goku from GT. The major damage to the enemy, also the 100% of the damage to the enemy in standby. And all enemies get heavy bleed, strong poison, and paralysis. Very annoying, yeah, especially the paralysis thing, but yeah. So on battlefield entry, storm 1 card, 50 key, damage, notified damage received element disadvantage for 5 timer counts. He's notified attribute downgrades for 5 timer counts, very good against Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And all enemy draw speed -1. And on arts use activation code resets on switch. Unique age plus 20% one time, and damage plus 30, and notify cover changes one time for 5 timer counts. So I think the activation reset on switch refers only to these two, and not necessarily on this. So he's stacking damage plus 30 with every card he uses, which is a lot. Alright, and he has cover on activation, not on entry, so this is also good. So it's a good character you could, for example, start with. When hit by an enemy arts one time, activation reset on switch, or when unique gauge is full, you get damage guard plus 30, which is really good. So 230% damage guard at max and enemy key -30. So far as this dropped, is the minus draw speed for everybody and the minus threat key. And with the health 50% or lower, he gets unique gauge charge rate by 200%. For 20 timer counts, ally subcounts -2. He's destroying 2 enemy cards one time. Activation resets on switch. Yeah, so every time 50% or lower, this is his dish with destroying 2 cards for the key. It's conditional, which I like, because 2 cards and minus 30 key with minus hard speed is pretty strong. Okay, and when on battlefield, an ally is preventing from switching 2 times, see enemies strike with blast and special move arts, 3 timer counts. This is against Namek Goku, which is very important since he's purple. And important, he doesn't nullify, he doesn't have uncancel type neutral. So against the blue card, you will lose the type neutrality. Keep that in mind. When not defeated, enemy activates ultimate awaken art. So Rising Rush, this is basically Beast Gohan. Subcount -10, cancel any buff effects one time. Yeah. This is important for his unique gauge. We'll talk about it in a second. He has a strike cover change, and he has a counter type unique gauge, and this switches to the time type then. So it starts as counter type, starts with 50% charge, auto counter type B. When hit by counter will attack, deal massive damage to enemy, switched to time type. Counterable being Fall Child, Ultimate Awaken, Arts, Rising Rush. Now I think as long as you have some little gauge for the counter, it will activate. I don't think you need like what 30% or something like this to use the counter. So, and then every time unique gauge becomes full, you are healing by 20, key plus 30, critical rate plus 20, extra draws, card draw speed, nullified, element disadvantages, so offensive type neutral. He is nullified actually down to normal conditions, and sees cancel up and downgrade, so really good ability. Charges while on battlefield and consume the entire auto counter, and when unique gauge is full. Now the only thing that is really written here is how fast you're charging in a time type. So this is a question we'll have to figure out using this character, I guess, but yeah. This is Tournament of Power. Z ability, base strike attack and defense 42% for future or powerful opponent, which is really good. Yeah, also good thing with the Zamasu, a lot of tags. He's on Fusion Warriors, so this could be important as well. Future powerful opponent, regen, so yeah. He has 5% chance to faint on the strike with blast armor, which I don't know if they don't get it, but faint is not a fun mechanic in this game. Never was, never have been. I don't know why they need to give some units faint every single time. It's stupid, but whatever. Normal blast, green card. This is a giant forward green. 50% he gets 50 key, damage was 30, and card protection. And on hit he's throwing a strike card and cover null. Yeah, blast on the change your form board, combo into everything. Yeah. Then we have the blue card. Special move 60%, which is a lot. Enemy drain builds -1 2 times is really good. On hit, heavy beat and strong poison, and also blast armor. And then we have the ultimate as last with supreme damage. 50% damage on activation. Nullify endurance with 5 timer counts. Usually it's 3, so 2 seconds longer than usual, but not a big difference. And on hit, destroying the entire enemy hand, and all enemies can switch. Which is good because then you can maybe, for example, use a blast card, force them to switch out, to use their vanish, and then rush maybe immediately. So this is a good ultimate. This is why you have like 5 timer counts, so you have more time to have the nullify endurance while you rush. Although I don't think there are a lot of characters where you can really use it. He seems really good. Basically, kind of a modern Beast Gohan thing with the counter gauge. Yeah. I think with the damage taking, he's doing a lot of damage. He seems really good. So, yeah, but hard to tell like in what placement you would put him, like if you had to rank it, because this is a character you definitely need to use before. This is the purple future equipment that comes basically with this character. 10% health, 12% to special ultimate damage, and 36% to strike attack. This is really good. You have health, offenses, really good equipment. Yeah, solid for him to use. Okay. Now this is the equipment. Interesting, we get 3 of these, and 3 of this one as well. So basically, if you have to build a future team, unrestricted, this equipment is like a solid base thing for you. 50% to both defenses and 25% to both offenses. I think this is solid. Not the best future equipment. Future has a lot of good equipment, so not necessarily the best one, but it's just so you have at least a start. Then we have this. You have 20% to both defenses, 20% to both offenses, and special move build 10%. I personally prefer that one, if you ask me. Like, this is a little bit less defenses and a bit more offenses, but this one has a bit more defense, a bit less of offense, but also special move. So I would say, if you have to decide between those two, pick that one. You're also getting already at godly, so you have this. You don't have to, you know, use slot removers to get the perfect thing. You already get a perfect godly equipment for these two, so this is really good. Now the PvP equipment: 12% health restoration, 10% health, 50% strike, and 10% to heal, strike, and blast if this is attack god key, which is really good. But you have to be powerful opponent, which basically makes this a Goku Black and Zamasu only equipment. Otherwise, there's no powerful opponent god key character besides these two. So, yeah. And we look at this banner. If not obtained, guaranteed to drop an 600th summon, which I would say for the most people, this is not really important. Now the characters on here, there is actually nothing really to be excited about. I mean, if this guy gets a Zenkai or equipment later on, could be really good. He already has a Plat and a Zenkai at this point, doesn't matter anymore. He has both, and he doesn't have a Plat, but his Zenkai is really old, so there's nothing worth it to summon on, and also 1% is nothing there. I mean, technically she's gonna get the equipment, but we're just doesn't seem to be today that we're getting this, so next week probably we're gonna get the equipment, I assume. Can quickly check for equipment if there's anything new, but besides these things, but I don't think there is. Oh wait, are they here? Oh, they are. Oh, never mind, because usually they would show it here. So guess they didn't manage to fit everything here in the equipment thing, but okay. We're gonna look at the equipment then. I thought they didn't have it. I'm sorry. Okay. But quickly, go last year this pickup banner for Legends Future. If you don't have Red Zamasu, this is a good thing because you're getting equipment, so this is a good unit to summon on. But otherwise, unless any of these guys is getting a Zenkai or a Plat, it's not worth summoning on. So, just to give you my opinion quickly on this. I personally don't summon for this because I have every single character on here. Yeah. Alright. So, now look at the equipment for Android 21 and Zamasu. Now the good thing of Android 21 is that she has this cover rescue ability, like the LF Super Saiyan 3 Green Goku against Kid Buu. But if your enemy has cover null constantly, this ability basically doesn't help because he will just ignore it. But we'll see. So, 20% health. Let me think, can I... Okay, I'm gonna pull up the Tag Force equipment because I think this is the best one to look at. Which is a fair equipment to look at when you look at the 21. I think Gogeta should work for the stats at least. Yeah. So he got 20% health, 100% to all base offenses and defenses. She gets 90 of strike, 110% to blast, and 100 for the defenses. Okay. 150% damage, 100% damage guard. How much reduced damage received does she have? 30. And also 10%, so 40 then. Oh wait. Okay, wait, 20% here. No, she has 50. Okay. 50. Then 100% damage guard here. He has 160. And I think he had no damage guard, no damage, reduced damage received at all. Yeah, I don't think, maybe this is too low. I'm not sure. Alright. Then 50% key recovery, restore on health by 10% when this character is a battlefield, fine. On battlefield entry, cover null, nice. Keeper 70, which is also good. On cover change, enemy key minus 50. Okay. When not defeat an enemy activates right must cancel enemy buff effects one time. This is really good, so that she has a cover rescue basically always ready. Question for me is, does she have reduced sub counts on her kit? Yeah, only sub count -1, I see that. But she also has 2 cover risks. Like the one time she has base, and then one time when she uses her main. But it doesn't seem like she can reduce her own sub counts. So I think maybe they should have reduced sub count by 10 one time on this, but otherwise I think this is okay. I'm not concerned about the damage, but merely because of their tanking abilities, really biggest thing. But alright, Red Zamasu. Now this is something I've been saying forever. I personally think he should have never gotten this. Super Gogeta should have never gotten an equipment. I think they should have given it Red Zamasu from the start. But whatever. So now we're here. I don't think I'm gonna compare these two because Zamasu is like not even 1 year old. But I think deserved. He didn't have a long time to shine, so this is really good. Alright, Zamasu. Health plus 20, base strike and blast defense 50%, damage guard plus 90. I think this is okay. He has 70% reduced damage received. Inflicted damage 70%. 50% to strike and blast. I think this is all fine. When hit by an enemy art, if on health is 50% or lower, restore on health by 20% one time. Okay. Okay, now here are the things. Now, me personally, I think the biggest issue I think is maybe his unique gauge from the charge rate, but that's probably it. And the fact that he is so like cost increase vulnerable, so yeah, let's see. But on battlefield entry in the following effects occur. You're drawing 1 card. Yeah, I think he didn't have 1 card on entry, which was weird to me. But okay. Nullify special cover changes with item accounts when sustained damage type, which is also really cute. Wait, nullify special cover change 5 times when sustained damage type unique gauge is consumed. Oh no, this is 2 separate things. Wait. This is this is separate from this one. Okay. Wait. So he gets cover null 5-time account on entry. With sustained damage type unique gauge is consumed. Allied sub counts -3. On special arts use, if unique gauge is attack type nullify after it downgrades. Okay. To be honest, I think again, I have used this guy. And the fact that he has health restoration debuffs on his strikes, he's gonna be a really good unit. I think he's gonna be, as long as his damage and tanking is good enough, I think he's gonna be really good. Like, really good. in this meta. So yeah, with support and everything, I believe he's going to be a really good unit. So I'm glad he's getting equipment. I think well deserved. Only other unit I think deserved it a bit more was Yellow Goku Black, because they did him dirty on Legends Fest last year, which, yeah. But yeah, this is the update. I think this is really good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a cut and then switch over to the summons. So see you guys in a few seconds.
Alright guys, I'm now in the game, ready to summon. Try my hardest to talk as clear as possible still. Just quickly check if I could get any CC up as well. I also quickly want to mention this because I don't want to keep it a secret. Yesterday I managed to pull Android 13. I used like 10k and managed to pull them out of the tickets, which, funny enough, every single LF since the Legends anniversary, I have been pulling my LFs primarily from tickets. Barely ever from normal summoning. It's really weird, but yeah. He was a too good, powerful Poké character not to summon on. I really don't care about Android 15 himself, but man, he provides too much value as a powerful opponent character. I had to summon on him, and powerful opponent is one of my tags, so usually I don't summon for things I don't like, but this is, for the tag I'm using, it's an exception, especially because I want to reuse Red Cooler, who is like one of my favorite LF characters, so and it's either now or never, so yeah. Just to quickly mention that, I want to keep this a secret. If you guys think it's hypocritical to summon it from me for this unit, even though I don't like him and I'm usually all about summoning the units you like and need, you can judge me, it's fine. But again, he's for the text that I'm using, and also I think him and full power freezer would be a nice thing I could use as well. So yeah, let's go to the summons now. Yeah, I have no hope, like myself, to think that I could summon very good here, but I'm just gonna try to see. LF. Pretty sure it's LF. No, Brody is good there. Yeah, Wiz, first summon is good, but I don't think it's him. It's also funny how I'm really good at pulling LF units in Ultra Banners, but I'm really bad at pulling LF in Left Banners. I don't know how this works. Yeah, again. If it has to be LF, I would say Brody. Brody. Worst unit I could have pulled there. Is it the worst? I think he's the worst I could pull there. But I've already been at 14 stars and I don't think everybody else is at 14 stars. Hello? Take a check again. The lineup. Yeah, I think these two are the worst I could pull. Alright, we're starting with the wrong zamasu, first summon. This is looking great. Don't trick me, Legends. Don't trick me. What is this? Okay. Could be nothing. I don't know. I don't think this is anything, to be honest. I don't think this is anything. Green skies for this is kind of confusing me. Like I said, Jaku shit there for the confusion. I thought there was something wrong. Okay. I mean, I'm confidently skipping this immediately once soon as we see the flash animation. Yeah. I'm also gonna skip this because it's nothing. Yeah, great, red my. I don't care about her. Continue. Okay, this is something a bit more interesting. Mainly because it's this guy. This red mimic. Ooh, spirit bomb. By the way, so far never gotten the Cell Max animation, so really hope I could get that anytime. Screen crack I actually got on, funny enough, one of the banners I really didn't care the most. Like, the purple instant transmission Kamehameha Goku, this is where I get my green crack, and I pulled for this banner for red ranks, funny enough, so... Got the animation at like the banner I cared the least ever. Yeah, funny. But this looks like nothing. Yeah, I'm skipping. Another purple Zamasu, the wrong one. Yeah. So far, 1 left. Okay, now that I'm skipping completely, not even looking. Luck is not necessarily on my side right now for the rotation so far. Okay, that looks good. No Broly, this is good. Usually Space and I don't have like the best relationship. But... yeah, this is not convincing me. No left, nothing. Wow. Wow, okay. This is why I said we don't have the best relationship. No, green is my favorite color. But not for this game. Skip. Hey. I really hope Trunks would show up there. But whatever. Yeah, this should be at least something. Ultra Zamasu, we're looking for you. Okay. If you're giving me Broly now, that would be so... would fit, but I don't like it there. What are the Ultra times 2? And it's a left. No, nothing! Wow, okay. Got betrayed by blue skies right there so bad. That's disappointing. I'm gonna skip that. I don't like that it's loading here. Could be a spoiler alert. Or it's because of Brody, I don't know. Alright, first Brody in the video. I honestly still think it's just a left character. Someone I haven't pulled in a long time. Purple Gogo Black probably, something like that. Sure, 14 starts already, so it don't matter. Brother. Wrong Zamasu again. Just this. Yeah. Wow. Not only is it the left, but it's also the one I really don't want to see. Two left so far. Both have been corrupted zamasu that we don't want. Ooh, instant blue. I mean, at least we can say for sure my Ultra Luck is now over, because the last Ultra Banners have been very good for me. I really want to skip this. I'm going to. Alright, Ultra Raid times 2. Another blue skies is probably gonna fake me. Oh, Vegeta coming to help. Vegeta blue? Normal Vegeta, okay. And there he is. Wow. Nice to see you too, Broly. Oh, he's maxed. Wow. Great. Now I don't even know if I have any LF I could use in this banner at all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm skipping. Imagine Ultra Raid times 2 and you're pulling 2 times the cell LF. That's really bloody odds, bro. Skip. Well, I guess this is my Ultra Chef. Can win anything. Can win everything. Ultra, skip. Yeah, this probably I don't care about you. Alright. Only 2 rotations left and it's not looking good for me. Oh yeah, the three pots of skipping these guys. Yeah, it's not gonna get better from here. Yes, this is my first in the Ultra Banner. Alright, space. Ready for redemption arc. Oh, no way! That's guaranteed zamasu! Okay. I never get this animation for the 11 Ultras. Never. Okay. Yep, that's zamasu right there. Okay. Oh, Ultra Fake Out as well. Okay. I mean, not my luckiest summon, but at least we got him. Damn, this arc is crazy. Alright. Alright, question is, do I do one more rotation or do I leave it here and save for the next character, which is gonna be probably a Trunks? Skip that. You know what? We're gonna do one more. Why not? Probably gonna redirect this, but whatever. Skip. Not on the Ultra Rates ×2, which... Yeah, I don't know how... We're gonna look at that at least. Don't think this is anything, but we're gonna look. No parts or anything, no Akku ship or anything, I'm not convinced. It's just me hoping. I'm skipping. Good old Mai show up. Alright. I mean, win is a win. Oh wow, that's a skip. Alright. Free summon. I'm not gonna skip that one. We're gonna look at it and watch the green skies together. Probably the prediction god for this. Alright. Both one. Not gonna go deeper than this. So I'm gonna leave it at that. No. 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 I'm skipping. Alright. This is it for the summons. Hope you guys had also good luck here. Yeah, I'm gonna start saving at this point. And yeah. When it comes to using these characters in PvP, I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Friday. I would probably go make videos about these units on Friday. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a nice day.